Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. I'm going to be using my original tarot. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. All right, Capricorn, current situation, this one here. All right, what is that being, what is the Two of Pentacles being crossed by for Capricorn? All right, what does Capricorn need to focus on? King of Pentacles, what are you leaving behind? The Moon, what are your strengths? We have the Page of Cups. I feel like you have a really big heart. I feel like you have a really kind heart. Ooh, look at this. Near future, Ace of Pentacles. The advice, the world, the environment, the Star. Oh, hopes and fears. Eight of Cups and potential outcome. We have Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it could have a lot to do with money. It could be that your finances are not balanced, right? That there's more going out than coming in. I mean, isn't that true for all of us? So it could be that your finances, that you feel like there's more going out than coming in. That could be challenging. It could also have to do with your career. Two of Pentacles is that there are different areas of your life that are not balanced. They feel off balanced. It could have to do with work and relationships, or home life, or time for yourself, focusing on those things that you enjoy. There's something is off balance, right? You're trying to get that under balanced, but with what's crossing that is you're holding yourself back, right? This Eight of Swords is you're holding yourself back from finding that balance within your life, finding that balance that you need, that is important for you. We also have the Infinity sign here, which is individual empowerment and everlasting love. It could be just that confidence within yourself where you feel that is lacking. Definitely with this crossing it is that you're not confident about something. There could be a job or a career or finances that it could be a goal of yours, right? To be financially secure. And there's something that's holding you back. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube and it for like manifestation and that kind of thing. And it says that a lot of people are saying that our ideas and our energy that we were taught when we were younger can affect our thoughts about money now. That negative things about money, and that money equals stress, money equals struggle, money equals lack. And that's something that we need to turn that around, that money is a bad thing in some ways. Which it can be, obviously, but I feel like a lot of channels that I'm listening to are saying that, and I do believe that. So that could be something that you're struggling with. It's almost like you're limiting yourself. And do you have those beliefs of, that finances are a struggle? Finances, money equals a struggle. But it's how do you turn that around and say the positive as money equals freedom, right? Money equals the freedom. Just putting a more positive outlook on it, because you're holding yourself back from something. Something is holding you back. Is it going for a career? Do you feel that there are negative things going on in your head saying, like, you missed the boat on that, or it's not going to happen, or that market is already saturated, or like, I'm too old to go back to school, or I'm too old to make that happen, or whatever that negativity may be. And for me, I'm in my 50s and I just started a YouTube channel, right? You're never too old. There are no limits, right? Not limiting yourself. Okay, so let's grab some other. I feel like it's something's holding you back. How you're analyzing, how you're looking, you're holding yourself back from something, right? Queen of Swords, the truth of a situation and getting to the bottom of it. And then the Four of Wands. I feel like it's surrounding yourself with those people that are supportive for you in that partnership. It could be a partnership or a new business that you're trying to work on, right? Something new that you're trying to start. Like I said before, it also could be that balance between different areas of your life, of something that you really want to achieve and that you want to attain, but you're not putting enough. There's a struggle with your relationship that you're not giving enough time. I almost feel like bringing that person in and letting them know what's going on. I feel like letting them know, hey, this is what's going on and I have to focus on this. And also saying to that person that I will make time for us, right? We will have that date night, or we will have that quality time together. Communication is definitely key. But I feel like there's something within yourself that you have to work on first before you can communicate to a partnership. All right, so what you need to focus on is this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody who is patient, somebody who's determined, somebody who doesn't give up, somebody who is good with business. I feel like sometimes, I feel like it's almost like taking a step back and really figuring things out and making that list and prioritizing things and saying, what is it that I need to have done, and giving yourself that positive motivation and saying, yes, I can achieve this. I can have it all. I can do it all. Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Moving forward in a positive way. Seeing obstacles as a challenge to show yourself how strong you are, to show yourself how you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to, and not giving up. Having that, knowing that you're in control, right? With the Chariot, I feel like it's, you're in control of your actions. You're in control of where this goes or this doesn't go. This is blocking you, right? I almost feel like you're standing in your own way, and that's what you need to clear the path with, is within yourself. Getting to the, if you're holding yourself back, getting to the bottom of the situation and saying, hey, why am I really holding myself back here? Right? What is the root of why I'm struggling right now? All right, so what you're leaving behind, we have Temperance, we have the Moon, and these two wanted to come out. We have the Moon again, and then we have the Ten of Swords. I love that. So we have a double moon here. So it could be Pisces. We have Sagittarius. But I also feel like you're putting too much weight on your shoulders. Sometimes we put too many expectations on ourselves, and we're setting ourselves up for failure. And like I've said before in my other readings, is that you have to set yourself up for success. Setting those goals for yourself that you know that you can accomplish, that you know that you can check off, that you know that you can do, right? And you set yourself up for success so that you can achieve that and say, wow, I'm so proud of myself for having done that. And when you feel that you're ready to add more to your plate, that you can, right? And I feel like what you're leaving behind is that setting yourself up for failure. And you're like, that insecurity, that deception, that, that putting all of this weight on your shoulders. And I feel like that's what you're leaving behind. And that's a good thing. Your strengths, which I said, I feel like you have a good heart, a big heart. I feel like when you're ready to go to it, you get to it. Like, you don't stop. I feel like when the wheels are in motion and you start moving forward on something, like, you're all in. You're like really driven. Eight of Swords can be holding yourself back, but also can represent that when the time is right, that you're ready to go after it. Like, you're not holding back anymore. And especially with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're all in, and that you make things happen. When you have things lined up, I feel like if you're not sure about things and things aren't balanced, then I feel like that's where you kind of struggle, and that you get into this Eight of Swords energy. But when you release that and you let it go, like you're all moving ahead. Near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So aces are new beginnings and new starts. So it could be a new career, it's new money, it's new opportunities. I feel like the doors are opening for you. You're finding balance. Look at that. We have Two of Pentacles again. You find that balance. Six of Wands, definitely. That's why success and victory and rising above the situation. I feel like things are happening for you. Things are gonna happen for you. Why? Because you changed your mindset. Because you saw what was holding you back. You got to the bottom of the situation. You started to take control of things. You started to come into your own power, and you're like all forces ahead, right? All steam ahead. And I feel like you put yourself in that energy, you put yourself in the situations where you can learn and you can grow and you can make things happen. That's why this happens, is because you found the balance. You figured it out. You figured out the weak spots, right? Whether that is internally within yourself, and you're saying, no, I'm making it happen. And I'm turning that around. I'm not holding myself back. And I feel like that's why this comes in for you, is because you're making it happen, right? Because you're in that energy of making this happen. The advice, the world, go for it, right? Don't limit yourself. Go for it. Look at this, Ten of Pentacles, right? Having it all. It's your choice, right? You are in control of your life. If you want change, you have to be change, right? You're driving this chariot. You're guiding it. You're directing it to where you want it to be. The environment is the star and hope, and it's that guidance and that direction is I feel like things are trying to guide you and show you. Page of Wands, communication. We have strength, Leo. We have that confidence. I feel like it's a building. This challenge came up to build your confidence. I also feel like communication is very important. That's what I said. Is there something that needs to be worked on here? I feel like could be just writing things down, or journaling, or letting things go, or releasing things, right? Not holding on to things. Hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Cups. Letting go and moving forward, taking a break, right? Not worrying about things anymore. The World card again, having it all. Envisioning yourself achieving your goals, right? Having this balance, finding this balance within yourself. What does that feel like? What does that look like? Putting yourself in that energy of, okay, I've succeeded, things are balanced, right? Figuring out the weak spots, working on those, setting yourself up for success. The potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, Virgo, and we have the Eight of Wands. I do feel like things are definitely turning around for you, because you're looking within and you're making those changes yourself. You're not just sitting back and waiting for things to happen. You're making things happen, because you're in that mindset of making things happen and then achieving things. And it has a lot to do with your mindset, right? Is it the mindset of giving up, or is it the mindset of pursuing and pushing forward? You have a lot of repeating energies here. You have two Nine of Pentacles, you have two Eight of Swords, you have two Moons, you have two World cards, you have I think it was just that. So that's a lot of repeating energy, and I feel like it's a lot of those synchronicities where things are lining up to where you're able to see, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to change this negative to a positive. And I feel like with this Hermit card here, I feel like you're really seeing how strong and confident you really are, and that to not limit yourself and really finding yourself. Okay, so let's grab a Star Dragons for this reading for Capricorn. Star Dragons for Capricorn. We have space. Space. making space for yourself. I almost feel like, do you need space? Like, do you feel crowded? Is that why you're feeling closed in? Like, are there people around you, or where you feel crowded? And do you need more space? And that could be like why this card came out too, is that maybe you need that space to yourself to recharge. And then let's grab another, and we have protection, finding what's important. Without a doubt, that's what this reading is about, is finding out what is important, because we need to be honest with ourselves and say, what is really important to me? What is it that I really want to set myself up for success for? What is it that is my goals, and what is important for my life to look like and my life to be like, and then attaining that, taking the actions to make that happen. What is important? And that's a good thing, is looking within to find out what is really important for you. Reclaim your power. Perfect. This is the perfect card, because that's what I was feeling in this reading. And then we have time for a deep dive, looking within. And I feel like that's what I was saying with the Hermit card, is that you're really looking within to reclaim your power. I feel like there's a little loss of that. Like, you're not feeling strong. You're not feeling like yourself. Like, you're not being true to yourself. So reclaiming your power and looking within and reclaiming that and bringing that back. Oh, and let's do one of these numerology cards. We have manifestation. I love it. All right, manifestation. I saw that this is number 8, and then I was looking at those two 8 of Swords cards, and that has number 8 also. And I feel like, and then with space, I feel like, do you need that time to yourself to figure out what it is that you want to manifest? What do you want to bring into your life? Sometimes when we have so much of life going on, we don't have that time to really focus on what is important to us and what do we truly want to manifest. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring into your life? And ask your time for that deep dive. Go in that hermit mode and figure that out and reclaim your power, and you make it happen. Love it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.